Blogger.com tutorial for beginners. How to use Blogger.com. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the channel. Today we're having a look at Blogger.com. Blogger.com is a fantastic platform where you can write articles, blogs, and actually put it out publicly so people can read them. There are also different ways of viewing the analytics of your blogs that you've written, and you can actually make money off of the blogs that you've written, all from one centralized platform. So without further ado, www.blogger.com, and this is where you will get to. Once you've signed in, this is the page that you will actually see. Now, on the left-hand side, you can open and close your main menu, and they open it up with a reading list. So this is a reading list of a bunch of blogs that have been written, and you can read through that. However, we're here today to set up our profile and start using blogger.com. So let us go into settings on the top left-hand side, and right over here, it will give you a notice about the consent to your visitors. You can read through that, and there is a learn more tab if you would like to tap on that. Let's just close that for now, and right here it says general. It says use Blogger draft. Now that's what you're currently using, or you can say user profile. So let us turn that off. Let's say user profile. Now your user profile is your exact profile. Now these are the details of your profile. Right here you have your privacy tab, which you can toggle on and off, whether to show your profile page, your email address, your blogs, and your sites. Then it goes down to your identity, your username, your email address, your display name. All of these are completely customizable so that you can edit them. You can change your name, your display name, your username, your email address. Then you can upload a profile photo. You can choose a file right over here from your computer, or you can choose from the web, paste an image or a URL. You can also upload an audio clip. You can just put the audio clip's URL right over there. And then there is the general details over here. It says gender. We can select male or female. We can enter in a homepage, a wish list, and an IM username. And right over here, you can see that these are the different providers. You can then also enter your location details, so your city, your region, your country, and then your working details, the industry that you are working in and your occupation. And then there is some additional information that may help when you are writing your blogs and people are searching for your blogs. This might give people an overview of your interests, an introduction about yourself, your favorite films, music, books, and then just some random stuff that you'd like to enter in there. Once you've done that, you can say save profile, and it'll take you right back to this page over here. So what we can do now is click on the left hand side, create blog. So here it says choose a name for your blog, and this is the title that will be displayed at the top of your blog. So let us put a blog name in here: photography gear on a budget, and that is our name or our title of our blog. And we can then say next, and then it says choose an address. So what is it's basically doing here is it says this web address is how people will find your blog online. So we can just say the same, photography gear on a budget.blogspot.com, and we can just tap save, and this is the URL to your actual blog. What it has basically done now is it has created your blog spot right over here, and it says photography gear on a budget. Remember, you can always edit this back. If you go down over here and you go into settings, you can change all of these details right over here. So the description and all of the other details you can change right over here in that page. So let us go back to our main page, and it says here no posts available. On the left hand side, what you can do is you can now create a new post by tapping new post, and the interface here is very basic. It's much the same as Google Docs or Microsoft Word. You can change your view. You can also move your actions forward and back if you've made any mistakes. You can change the font type over here. You can change the type of heading that you're putting in there. You can also change the color. You can highlight, you can do a text background, you can add links, images, videos, special characters. You can change the line spacing and the indents, and then there's a ton of more options that you can include in your Blogspot. Now, once you have done your blog and you've written all your details, all your information over there, you can also enter a title over here, and we're just going to say photography gear, and we can now enter our blog right over here. And there my blog is. And so here is an introduction and a heading and so forth. We can actually make this our heading: photography on a budget, essential gear for stunning shots. Once you're done with that, you can either preview it, you can save it, or you can say publish. Now if you publish, it says this will publish this post to your blog, and we can tap confirm. Once we have done that, there are a bunch of things on the left hand side in the toolbar that we can actually have a look at. So this is the posts tab. Now these are all the posts that you've made. It also gives you a little overview of the views and the statistics. However, in the left hand side on the stats tab, you can have a look at all your stats. So the amount of followers you have, the amount of posts you made, and the amount of comments are on your posts. Then your views all time, views today, views yesterday, this month, and last month. And right over here, you can change the stats over here. And the latest post, you can see that there's no data to show just yet. And here you can see that this post, photography gear on a budget, has some information in terms of views and comments. And you can just tap more about this blog so you can see some more stats. Then your pages and your posts, you can see all the information over there. Right here, you can see all the comments in one place of all the posts that you have made. And then you get onto earnings. If you haven't got an AdSense account, you can create one now, and you can actually start earning with AdSense on blogger.com. Then you can jump onto pages, and these are all the pages that you've created. So now you can say create new page, and you can enter all your details in over here, just as we did previously, and you will have a page right over there. So once you've done so, you can then jump onto your layout, and basically the layout that you see over here will be what your page looks like when people view your page. So you can change pretty much everything. You can add a gadget to your sidebar or your top bar right over there. You can add a search bar to the top. You can add a header. You can add a paid listing. You can add an advert, a page body, a footer, and so forth. So once you're done with this, you can then choose a theme according to what you like and what suits the type of content that you're writing. As you can see there's a bunch of different themes, and with each different theme they give you a bunch of different colors and a bunch of different layouts. So there's tons to choose from, so you can really go out and you can customize what it is that you would like. Then once you've chosen one, you can just say customize, and you'll get into an editor which will allow you to completely customize your layout and your theme. Then right at the bottom you can tap view blog, and this is what your page actually looks like. So when you're editing your themes and your display, this is where it will actually come up. So they've made it quite easy for you. Instead of initially having to create your website and your outline and designing what it actually looks like. They give you a default, and then they allow you to start creating blogs, which is the reason you came here, and then you can edit what your page and your blog actually looks like. And there's all your details on the left hand side, and you can then tap on read more, and this will now open up your blog that you've just written and all the other blogs that are on your page. And that's how you use blogger.com. It's very easy, it's straightforward. They give you all the tools. All you need to do is write some fantastic blogs. You can actually start earning money on it too, and you can start exploring your creativity. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave us a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers for now.